Hey everyone, this is VJose32 back again. This is 366 Days of Cards, and I've got a deck review for you. It is this deck right here, the Bicycle Archangels. Here's the front of the box. It says Bicycle Archangels on top. Bicycle is embossed and has gold borders. You got some more nice gold artwork here, and Archangels again has the gold and is embossed. And you see the spade tip, which is really nice and big. I think this is one of the first USPC decks that is made by USPC for USPC that actually has embossing on it. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Some of the vintage design decks have embossing on it, but this one is really nice. On the one side it says quality playing cards designed by Tom Lane, and I think there's a teeny bit of embossing. The other side, exact same thing. The top has some nice artwork, and it does have some embossing, and there's some gold symbol underneath there. I think it's got to be the same artwork as this, but it's under the seal, so I can't really tell. Actually, it's going to be like this, same thing, except that I can't see if it says anything. I don't think it does. The bottom is a barcode, and it says designed by Figure 11, and there's trademark stuff. It is designed by Figure 11, or this Tom Lane guy, whoever he is. However, Figure 11 is not selling them, as far as I know. And on the back, you see the back design, which is really nice, kind of elegant. It's got some stars on it. There's a star right there. I have one to this side. Mirror image, you got some, looks like a pitchfork, almost like a devil might have. It's kind of interesting. You got a circle here with a sun and a moon. You can't really see that. You got maple leaves on both sides. You got this symbol here in the center. This whole centerpiece here is embossed. And just all sorts of details here. You got some guys with wings. Looks like they're fighting. They look almost like serpents or dragons, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe this is the previously titled Serpent deck that they were talking about. Anyways, and then the seal is custom. It says Archangels on it, both on this side and this side. And it's a really nice custom seal. Apologize if you can't really see it that well. 5 is just your trademark stuff, and you can see some of the embossing. Maybe you can't, but there's some embossing on here. Right here, front of the box, there's actually a bunch of dimples on here and on top. That is actually embossed very, very slightly. I can see it here on the back. It almost looks like a braille. You do get an ad card, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube bicycle cards. And there's your back design, again, really nice. White and black. You do get a double backer, which you don't see in a whole lot of USPC decks, but they're coming, more and more of them now. The cards are basically standard. And the court cards are standard. They do have some really nice gold, almost metallic, as you can see, almost metallic ink on the gold. So that's nice. They gave it some nice gold coloring. But other than that, it's fairly standard. You do get a couple of custom jokers. Not just standard jokers. It's this guy. It looks almost like Two-Face from Batman. Well, that's what it reminds me of, because it looks like it has two faces. One is like a Joker type clown. Joker type clown face with a jester hat, some makeup, a smile. The other side, it looks like he's not smiling. He's got like a feather in his hair or something. His eye is different and everything. So it's kind of cool. And then it says Joker on both sides. And you get a whole bunch of, well, never mind, you can't tell. There you go, a whole bunch of dots. Then you get a guaranteed Joker with the same guy, except it's a guaranteed Joker. And your ace of spades. A really nice, big, beautiful spade pip, just like on the box. It says Archangels, the U.S. Playing Card Company on the bottom. Right there. And you just got all sorts of nice details and artwork on the spade pip. It looks really nice. But other than that, it's very standard. I know some of you are not going to be happy that it has standard court cards. But it is a bicycle deck made by the USPC. And if companies like Fairy 11 and Dan and Dave aren't bothering to put in custom court cards, why should the USPC do that? They did do the Global Cycle decks, which had completely custom artwork. These ones look marvelous. I like the back design very much. I don't know what kind of stocking finish it has. I'm assuming just air cushion finish as standard stock. But I do know that they feel really nice, and they look really nice, and they handle nice. Although that is to be expected with a brand new deck of cards. But again, it's a really nice deck of cards. The USPC really outdid themselves with this box. I think it's a magnificent box. Something they've never done before with any of the decks, really. Custom seal. This is a completely custom box. The back design is custom. Jokers and Ace of Spades are custom. It has a double backer. You know, what more can you ask for? It's a nice deck. Certain court cards aren't custom, but like I said, if Dan and Dave isn't making custom court cards, Figure 11 isn't doing custom court cards, why should they bother? Anyway, that is the Bicycle Archangels. Really nice deck. Picked them up. I'm not sure if, you know, the one at Jacoby and Poker World are going to have them. I would assume they would. At the very least, you can get them at shopbicyclecards.com. I recommend you do. And I'll see you next time.